guys, so really big welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing really good. It's a snow day today. It is snowing so much. I've literally woke up to like this much snow, I swear. It's super snowy, so I thought I would sit down and film today. I'm going to do another full glam video. I feel like I've not been doing as many makeup videos, so yeah, I want to get back into doing all my makeup videos. I'm going to do like a full bronzy glam. Please let me know in the comments down below if there's any makeup looks you want to see. I'll be happy to film them for you. Sometimes I just struggle to know what looks that I want to do because I just wear my own makeup personally the same all the time. I'm not very adventurous, but I do like doing different things for filming. So yeah, give me some inspiration, let me know what you think. Got a new ring light and it is so bright, like it's really hurting my eyes. My other ring light broke again. Like I don't know what happened with the plug, because I think I can get it fixed. I think I just need to change the plug because one of the, you know, like the pins that go into the wall, the plastic one at the top's come off. So I need to take it somewhere. Where the fuck do I take it to get something like that done? I don't know. But I had to just quickly order a new one because I was like, I cannot leave it and not have a ring light because I will not be able to film. So yeah, I had to film a new one. It is good though, this one. It came with like a phone stand and like a Bluetooth thing. Come with loads of different things, but they've changed the way the light is. Normally the bulb's just like one bulb all the way around, and this is loads of like dots, so it's making my eyes go a bit funny. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to start with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm just going to pop that all on my skin. I was in Boots yesterday and I really wanted to get the Benefit Brown eyeliner, and they only had all these minis, so it was 3 for 2, and I got these 3 minis and I got a little makeup bag. Yeah, I wanted the full size version, but I guess this is really good because I can try out like loads of products. So I got a Benefit Give Me Brow, the 24-hour brow setter. I love this anyway, but I have run out, so I just got another one of them. And then obviously the brown mascara, I'm going to be using that, the brown eyeliner, I'm going to be using that today. But yeah, this is a 24-hour brow setter. It's the Brow Volume Fibre Gel. It's the colour, I think this is the 3.75. So yeah, I'm kind of liking not putting much product in my eyebrows because I have got quite dark brows anyway. It doesn't really need much doing, but especially at the minute because of lockdown, oh girl, my brows are not fab at all. But I'm finding like if I'm putting too much product in, they're just looking a bit out of control. So I'm just filling in a little bit at the front, just more drawing a little line at the front because that's where I don't have much definition there, so I'm just gonna literally do a tiny bit of pencil. So then I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Give Me Brow. Obviously this is tiny, but yeah, we'll see. And this is just like a gel, I guess, but with a colour in. And I like it because the colour's not too pigmented, which is good because I've had these before where like you put it on and it's literally like sliding all on your skin. So this isn't like overly pigmented, but it definitely has got a colour in. So yeah, I'm just running that through my brows in an upward motion. It will give you that kind of like lamination look. I don't like it too crazy. I just don't personally think it suits me if they're too like, you know, flicked up. But I'll just do it a little bit. This is just the L'Oreal True Match. Another thing I don't do anymore, I don't like overly clean up the brows. Like before I'd take like products in the back of my hand and I'd really underline my brows, and I don't tend to do that anymore. I just prefer doing it like this as it looks like just a lot more softer and natural. So the first shade I'm going in with is Birkin from Zoeva. I've not used these palettes in so long and I absolutely love these. I kind of just made these ones myself. Actually, I think I'm going to go in with this one instead. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this one, which is Burnt Orange from Anastasia. And I'm just popping this in the crease. I'm kind of blending it up and out. I don't want any kind of line between the brow bone and then the colour. I want it kind of all to just blend. So yeah, you're going to slowly bring that up. I love these Anastasia ones, just all the colours are so nice and they blend out super easy. Okay, so once that's on, it's got a nice wash of colour. I'm going to move on to my second shade, and I'm going to use... So I'm going to use this shade here, which is Brick by Anastasia. Again, another lovely warm orangey brown. So I'm just deepening my crease with that. I'm not bringing it any higher than the crease. We've got that first shade there, which will act as that really nice blend. So yeah, I'm just adding this directly in the crease. And then if you feel like you need to blend the two colours, just take that first brush. I've not added any more product. Make sure you run that over just so it blends out really nicely and there's not any harsh lines. And then again, I'm just kind of dragging that colour out. Who else remembers like when you were at school and there was a snow day, like you'd listen to the radio, like you'd get your mom to listen to the radio in the morning and they'd like name all of the schools, like alphabetical, that would be our school. And my school began with a W, so we'd always be at the end and you like sit there waiting, and then my mum would be like, you can go back to bed, it's fine, you're off today. Or like if you were the only school that was in. Yeah, it was so crazy. Always remember that at school. Like, I feel like we've had so, I don't know about anyone else, obviously it's different from where you live, but we've had so much snow this year already. Like, I swear to God, I think it snowed about like 6 times. I'm not exaggerating. Oh, can't feel a hair. Yeah, we've had like a lot of snow. We don't ever normally get this much snow. I'm then going to take Red Earth and I'm just going to put that a little bit in the outer corner. I don't want to make this eye like too dark, but I'm just going to add like a little bit more depth in the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm taking Toffee from my Violet Voss Holy Grail. This is actually cracked, so I can't hold it up. It's a really nice shimmery gold colour. And I'm just gonna place that just on the inner part of my eye, and I'm using my finger. So I'm not taking it all the way out. So I'm putting the most part on the inner part and then just slowly blending it out with my finger. I'm just dabbing. And then I'm going to go in with another pigment as well. So I've just done that just kind of like a base for the pigment to sit on top of. I'm actually using the Jordana T-shirt base and sparkle. This is Foxy. This is hands down like my favourite pigment. This is what, when I used to do makeup before Corona, like all my clients would have this. They'd all want like this bronzy eye. It would always be with this pigment. It's an absolutely beautiful pigment. It's just unreal. I absolutely love it. And then just to have that stick on, I am going to go in with my NYX glitter primer. By the way guys, if you are after a good glitter primer or you haven't got one, this is unreal. I've been using this for years now and it is one of my holy grail products. It's so good. Like before, when I first started doing makeup, I'd never even put anything on. I'd just slap the glitter on and then be like, why doesn't it stick? Why is it all on my face like throughout the night? And then I went through stages of using like eyelash glue, which was just horrendous. People would say to put duo glue on, it would go so clumpy and horrible. I use like the Inglot, what's it called, something like the little thing, something from Inglot. That wasn't very good. I've used so many different like glitter glues and I find them all to just make the glitter stick down so much. Where you put the glue, it looks very like harsh, where this is more of like a paste. It's unreal. It's not super sticky, but it keeps the glitter on, but it just makes it like really blend and look super natural. So honestly, I love this, and all I do is I just tap over where I put the gold eyeshadow. I'm just tapping that on, and then I take it on this Zoeva 231 brush and just press over the top. You only need a little bit and it just sticks down perfectly. Okay, so And I'm going to go in with this roller lash from Benefit. This is obviously the mini one. Now this says it's brown and that's why I got it, but it's a very dark brown. I tried it yesterday and I did really like it. I love the applicator, but I think it's a bit more brown than what I wanted. It is quite dark. Obviously it's not black, so it doesn't look as harsh as black, but yeah, I feel like when it dries down, it does dry down quite black. So just bear that in mind. I'm not going to be able to talk when I do this. I really am not. Okay, so eyeliner is done. I'm going to pop some lashes on. These are, I've never tried these before. These are the TL9 from Tatty Lashes. These look really nice. They look winged out, which is what I like. So yeah, I'm going to try these. They look like this. Okay, so just while I'm waiting for those, so I've just cut the lashes, and while I'm waiting for them to dry, I'm just going to add some eyeliner in my waterline. This is Teddy by MAC. I use this all the time. It's unreal. I swear to God, I just don't think lashes suit me. I just have this like hate relationship with lashes. They just feel so heavy, or maybe it's just because I'm not used to wearing heavy lashes at all anymore. But yeah, they're the TL9s. I mean, they're like nice because they're not super thick, the lash, but I just feel like they're very, very long, like they're literally touching up here. Okay, foundation time. I'm going to use my NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Barcelona. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender to tap that in. I'm liking the lashes a little bit more. See, it's a process, isn't it? I'd always say to my clients, like, don't look till you finish, because like I've had it before, you know, when people come in and ask for like full face and then they just look when their eyes are done, you always think like, oh my god, what the fuck. You know, because it's like a process, isn't it? And then when you see like the end result and everything together, it's always like comes together. But when you've got just your eyes on, you always feel like a bit crazy. So for concealer today, I thought I need to switch it up a little bit because I've just been using my Tarte Shape Tape for the longest time, but I am obsessed. I love it. It's so good. But another one of my favourites is the NARS Creamy Concealer. This is the one in the pot. They have one on the stick as well. I love this. It's another really good one. So I'm just putting it on where I would. Obviously, it's a lot thicker and drier compared to the Tarte one. This is more of like a cream consistency, where the Tarte one is like really liquidy. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favourite like concealers are and foundations, because I really want to get a new foundation. I'd love to get a new like higher end foundation to try. Preferably more towards like the glowier side, like the NARS Sheer Glow. I love. I don't really like anything matte. So yeah, let me know your recommendations. And then I'm going to do a little bit of cream contour. I'm actually going to use the Chanel Soleil de Tan, you know, the universal one. This is like such a oldie but a goodie. I've not used this in years. I got a new one for Christmas. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I know it's not like as pigmented as like a lot of other cream contours. This is universal, so this is for like every skin tone. Really handy if you're a makeup artist. Pop that in your kit. I'm going to use my Kitco brush. This is what I normally use to blend out cream contour. And yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, you can definitely see it's nowhere near as pigmented as other ones, but it is really nice. It's a very warm, orangey kind of glow to the face, that natural like sun kiss. It's actually a really, really nice product. And then I'm just going to bake with my Huda Beauty, you know by now. So what I like to do is, after I've just baked a little bit under my eyes, I just take Remain powder and just bounce that on my face. I'm not going to bake under my cheekbones, just under my eyes. I'm going to just take that shade Red Up. I'm going to pop a little bit under the eyes. I'm just doing the outer corner as well, I'm not bringing it all the way across. So for cheeks, I'm going to mix my MAC Dark Tan and also my Adult Beauty in the shade Dark. So I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to try and keep the skin super matte today. I'm not going to put any highlighter on. I'm not going to do any shimmery bronze either. I'm going to just keep the skin nice and matte. I've been loving that look recently. With my bronzer, I always will start at the top and bring it down. Never just like dump it there. You want the majority of the product to always be towards the hairline, and then you can blend it down. I think bronzer is one of my favourite makeup products. Like, I just think when you've got your foundation and everything on, as soon as you put bronzer on, it just takes you to that next step. I love bronzer. What's one of your like favourite kind of makeup things you couldn't live without? Like, obviously it's all amazing together, but I could definitely live without like eyebrow products, eye products. I think for me, like my favourites, which I think just really like transform, I guess that mascara does, but I do have quite long lashes anyway, but I think bronzer for me and foundation are just like the things that as soon as you put it on, I just feel so much better. So I'm going to go in with this. This is the NARS. I've had this for years. It's probably expired, but it's still lovely. I love it. This is the Sarah Moon. I don't think they do this, but it is just Sex Appeal, Elusive and Make Believe blushers. I'm guessing they still sell them, but I normally just take a swipe of all three. And yeah, this is nice because it's a real matte blush. That is something I do need to get. Most of my blushes have got like a shimmer to them. Kim and Kylie always have like super matte makeup and I really like it. So yeah, with blush I always put a bit on the end of my nose as well. And then I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder just to finish the skin off. Yeah, what do we think of this matte skin? I'm thinking it's a proper vibe at the minute. I really like it. So for lip products, I am using NYX Los Angeles lip liner. I'm then going in with Peach Stock. Haven't used this in ages. It's still one of my favourite lipsticks from MAC. Beautiful peachy colour. And then I'm using NYX Fortune Cookie. So yeah, these three products. Okay, here is the finished glam, and just in time because Puppy has woken up from her nap. I feel like an actual mother, and she's doing her howl. She sounds like a cow. It's the weirdest thing. She does this deep moo, I swear. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but she does this like moo. It's not a bark, it's not a whine, it's like a it's really wild. So yeah, she's woke up, but I am obsessed with this glam. What do you guys think? I really like it. First time I think doing matte skin on my channel. Oh my gosh, honestly I always would like whack the highlighter on, but I'm really liking this matte skin. I don't feel like the lashes are as bad now. What do you guys think? But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you've got any suggestions for any upcoming makeup plans, pop that down there as well. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.